Good vibes, everyone. Morning. It's a good morning. It's good to see everybody. My name's Guy. It's Creating Change for those of you who ain't been here. I appreciate it. You know, we start these new little journeys along the way, and you know, you don't realize the kind of fun that you're gonna have, or the persons or people that you might meet. You know, I've been fortunate enough to become buddies with Sean and Tommy, and you know, of course, there's others, and Brother Clint, and Miss Amina. You know, I've had the fortunate opportunity of getting to meet them. You know, get to talk to them, actually talk to them, and I'm looking forward to getting to meet everybody along the way as best as I can anyway, and maybe get the opportunity to say hi and, you know, have a face-to-face chat through the great world of the interweb with the way the technology works. But anyway, you know, it's a good morning for me. You know, aptly named Creating Change. You know, this morning I officially put my first song out. It's available anywhere you find music. You know, it's a big step for someone like myself. I've always been one to let perfect hold good back. I expected so much of myself as far as when it comes to just those types of things. I was either great or I didn't do it. And this has been the experience for me in this little journey. It's like, okay, I'm finally starting to see how, man, not perfect is pretty darn perfect. And I know it's weird, but just getting out of the gate at this point is important. Worrying about getting out of the gate perfect, ain't worried about that no more. So, you know, I just went ahead and did the best job that I could. I had never really done any kind of, you know, editing or anything like that, sound editing. I'm just getting started. But the song is called All a Part of Living. You can find it under Guy Bandy. You know, but it's my first endeavor into this world, and I'm just going to keep putting them out. Every week or so, I'm gonna put another one out, and I'm going to keep growing and learning and doing the best job that I can. And that's what I am ultimately pushing up on everybody. Just do the best that you can. And sometimes, just let it go and let the world have it. You know, I like the one-offs. Some of my favorite tunes to jam to are live cuts of songs that a band that I love done. You know, a song that I love that they do and did it live, and it was just killer and different, but yet, you know, the same song, but yet, you know, different enough that it was just killer. So, you know, that's just kind of where I got to this, you know, with this endeavor. Was like, okay, I'm not going to keep doing this to myself. I'm going to do the best job that I can, and then I'm just going to put it out there and let the world have it. And it's not about anything other than a self-fulfillment for me. I just always wanted to, you know, just be able to share my music in some sort of way and do it and have an opportunity to do it of my own and not have to feel like I sell my soul out or anything like this. So, you know, in today's world, people just like you and me have an opportunity to do just what everybody else does, and we can grow and learn, and we can do just as good, maybe better sometimes, than what, you know, those that may think that they're the best at it. But, you know, it's just a personal thing for me, and that's what I encourage all of you guys, is just shoot for do it for you. Be selfish in it, in that manner. Just do it and be happy with it and let the world have it. Man, nobody's going to eat you, you know. And if they do, I hope I leave a bitter taste in their mouth. And I'd say it will. And they'll probably get choked up on a bone or two, because I'm not, you know, I'm not exactly the meaty kind. So to those that might want to jump out and eat me, I don't think I'd be the one to choose. I'm a little bony. But yeah, it's fun, guys. I'm good vibes, always good vibes. you know, it's exciting when we do something new. And I got that little bit of a nervousness, and I found myself going back and forth, you know, trying to make this a little better, trying to make this a little better. And then finally I was just like, you know what, you're doing exactly the opposite of what you've been trying to push on everybody. um, and that's not cool. So I was happy with it, and I put it out, and I stopped belly aching over it, and I let the world have it. So guys, if you feel so led, I would appreciate you finding it and maybe enjoying it, or just sharing it with other people and letting others know it's out there. Um, you know, I don't know much about anything else like that. I just know that it's out there wherever you find all that stuff. And you know, of course, there's versions on my page you're welcome to go and jam and listen to, and I encourage you to. You know, that's cool with me as well. But just kind of exciting, and I'm just sharing it with everybody. I don't care if I ever really see anything from it. It's just the idea of being like, okay, you finally sucked it up and just was like, all right, let's learn this, let's figure this out, and let's try to do something a little different. Let's create some change. So guys, I hope that this finds everybody well. Good vibes, always good vibes. Please come hang out with us Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 to 1 Eastern Standard Time for Always Good Vibes with Guy and Sean. We don't never know exactly what we may discuss, but it's always respectful. And we encourage you jump in the chat, share with us, and we normally try to make everybody that's in there part of the show in some sort of way, because we go through and read comments and try to respond and try to keep up with it as best you can. Sometimes it gets a little busy and you can't see everything, but that's what makes it fun. So guys, I appreciate y'all being here. Please like, subscribe, share if you feel so led. If not, I really don't care. I just appreciate you guys being here. Always good vibes to all of my beautiful people. Y'all take care.